Hey, Judy. Good to see you. How you doing? I need to fix my whiteboard. Good. Makes it easier for me. Pinche Becky, how's it going? Thanks for the congrats. Feels nice. I feel bad. Judy, I'd rather you be in a place that can help you than not. I'm sorry to hear that you still can't walk right now. But I know that, I'm assuming, based on the fact that you're in rehab, that every day is going to be another quote-unquote step towards being able to walk. So I wish you the best and the fastest of recoveries as you can get. Just don't overexert yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Just take it one day at a time. Do what you got to do. Watch hours, not good. Because I don't tend to put a lot of content out as much as I used to do. So, like, if we look at YouTube Studio right now, watch time. Nope. Where is... Yeah, hours for the last 28 days is about 73, which is about the same as usual. So yeah, it's not the best. Like I said, I just don't put out a lot. Hey, MD Media, thank you. Hello, T. Good to see y'all. Just fucking around and trying to figure out what to do. I don't know how to celebrate. I don't know. I mean, I know how I'm gonna celebrate, but it's gonna be meeting up with another guest for a special video series. We're gonna be hopefully starting that this upcoming weekend, as long as they're healthy enough to. I would like to take this, fix this shit. Gotta adjust cables. Pardon the noise. Okay. So we got that over here. Can't bring that way. Unless we do this. Okay, we gotta run the cable. Over here. Under here. Again, pardon the noise. Fucking tangled mess. Which is bullshit. And it's still tangled. We good? Looks like it. So I'll put the mic over here so I can talk while I work. While I do whatever the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what the monetization policy is. I do know it requires a specific amount of watch hours. Watching my old content would be greatly appreciated, by the way. The ones where I'm actually doing some shit and not just fucking sitting here doing nothing like I've been doing, and I feel really bad about it. I know I shouldn't. I mean, I care about the content that I put out, but there's just been a lot going on mentally and emotionally and just everything that seems to be making it hard to really focus on anything else. Son of a bitch. Give me a sec. Okay. I hope all y'all saw the Cubs Champion 16 stream that me and Manning did over at the New Haven org. Oh, sorry. Keep forgetting the microphone's over here now. Shit. I hope y'all saw the stream I did with Manning. I know some of you did. I don't know quite how many of you were there. But cables. Fucking bitch. Why? Why? I'll be right back. Seriously, like, underneath the microphone cable? Okay. This is getting moved. Hopefully, y'all can hear me when I talk like this. Oh, fucking course. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck, is that not working? So what if I do it like this? There we go. Okay. Okay, what chapter am I working on? Chapter 5? Chapter 4? Because I've got the realization, but this marker might be dying. No, it shouldn't be. Okay. That's that one. Where is the black marker that I had? T, I am from the opposite side of the world. I am in the northeastern United States. I've probably said where I'm from before, but not really quite feeling like giving out that information. Yeah, I'm in the northeast of... God damn it, how much shit am I gonna fucking drop today? In the U.S. Let me actually just get on the stream on my phone so I don't have to keep fucking turning around. Okay. Sorry to hear about the videos that were taken down, MD Media. Oh, thanks for checking me out, Hank. Thanks for dropping in. I'm assuming you subscribed. So if you did, thank you. Alright, so questions we had. Question... As long as I move this shit over. Okay. So we had... Do we have questions or on a series of events? So, backstory is after... He goes online to find her. So now he's completely... Actually, no, not completely. He's just convinced something's going on. What is this? That is something I find difficult too. T and Judy, mainly Judy. When I talk to people about Scientology, they're like, A, how do you know about this stuff? B, were you ever in it? And then the thing that I need to tell them is what I am telling them is just a tiny, tiny, tiny fraction of all there is to know. And that it gets much crazier. I don't tend to talk to a lot of people about it, but when I do and when I fully geek out, I can go for hours. Alright. So we know that he finds evidence of her death, including but not limited to news footage, police reports, obituary, let's say fundraisers or charity groups. Okay. And yeah, it's amazing, Judy, how much you learn. Turning that mess into theta. Oh my god. Sup, Mini Minion? Sup, Wizard Alan? Good to see you. Alright, so finds evidence of her death through news footage, police reports, obituary, charity groups. Let's say he's now... He's not convinced... Well, is he convinced? You know what, that's a question. Is he fully convinced that she's dead? Or something fishy is going on, or just that something fishy is going on. Because if you were talking to the person, technically after they died, and then you find this evidence of death, are you going to be in denial? Are you going to let the facts win you over? Hank, oh yeah, you're new. Hi. So I'm working on a fiction book called Balancing Act. It's about the struggles of this college kid, who undergoes this little medical trial, meets a woman, falls in love, finds out that she's been dead long before they ever actually met.
And then after that point is a lot of manipulation and control, resembling various types of mental illness, including paranoid schizophrenia and dissociative identity disorder. And it just spirals from there. So the whole point is that the main character's trying to get his life back. Or, as a compromise, as according to the title, some kind of agreement between the two. But he's trying to fight all the bullshit that she is doing to him, mentally and physically, because he finds out that she was an extremely vivid and elaborate hallucination during the entire romance. And there's a lot of sub-questions in that. I get it. There's a lot of tiny pieces to it that I'm still working out the details of. And now that I have this whiteboard, I'm not going to get distracted looking on my computer for this shit. Or typing out on the thing. Okay, so where were we? Finds evidence of her death, convinced she's dead, or something fishy is going on. I feel like he'd be more convinced. He wouldn't be just thinking about something suspicious. He'd be seeing it for himself. But he definitely has questions. But he can't reach out. So originally I was going to have it so that she would make phone calls to him, hallucinatory phone calls. And due to it being the early stages during their fake relationship, her abilities to manifest as a hallucination wouldn't be quite as strong as they would be later. So sometimes there may be static in the phone calls as she's trying to keep up the illusion. But I think the static will be affected based on her mood, whether she wants to discuss the subject at hand, all that kind of stuff. I know I'm basically giving away the entire plot of my book on my channel, and I really don't care. It's my project, and I'm gonna fucking do it the way I want to. MD Media, you going to bed? Alright. So. He can't reach out. He doesn't have her number. She has his. Well, he thinks she does. What does it take to get him to this point? What convinces him? So we have, I'm going to just put 3, 4, 2, and 1, just for the numbering system. So it's going to start with number 1. Oh, no, sorry. It's going to start with number 3. Number 3. He's gonna find. Ooh. Arrest and convictions. Or arrest and conviction. God, that writing sucks. her killer. So technically he's already in jail, so that justice shit, avenge me crap doesn't need to happen. So we got the obituaries, which I don't even know if it's going to start at that now. No, we'll start it with that. We'll get the news footage. No, yeah, news footage. Police, no. Arrest and conviction. Followed by police reports. That's what we got. So now, how long does she stay gone? Because when he realizes what's going on, or when he starts getting an inkling of what's going on, she's going to kind of back away. How long does she back away for? Because I don't want to give him too much time in order to grieve. But I also don't want to, like, bring her back immediately while he's still in shock. I said originally give it a week. But nah. What if... What if she calls back? When? I mean, I am going to need, Mini Minion, I will need watch hours. If everybody wants to pitch in for a few watch hours, go over my old series, all my, like, read and reacts and stuff like that. These are not entertaining. I'm sure they're not as entertaining for you as they could be. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of liked the read and react series, but it's got its pros and cons. Pro, I can get a raw reaction to the material right there. Con, I may not be able to put the pieces together if Hubbard's stuff is, like, separated and chunked out, a sentence here, sentence there, sentence down over here, sentence in this policy, sentence in that policy. By raw reading and reacting, I am not able to fully gather the pieces together. What if I do a read and react, and then at the end of that read and react, I do a summarization? That could work. Could very well work. That way I can keep the read and reacts, because I actually enjoyed doing those. Do you have more whiteboards, or do you photograph then erase? I have only photographed a couple of times. I usually get it out on the whiteboard and then go to my computer and just add it into a document, and then I erase the whiteboard. So it's on my computer in a document, in like a formal outline document. This is used for all of my thought placement and deciphering. Hello, Moose on the Loose. Okay. So she's gonna call back, but when? Because now we have a separate... This is how my brain works. We have a new set of questions. Question is, A, when? So let's say we have the following options. We have same moment, same day, one we'll say 1 to 3 days later. We got 4 to 7 days later. But now I have a new question. Did she ghost him at all before the discovery? So if it's same moment, still in shock, emotional. If it's same day, shock is down. Emotions may still be higher, but what if logical thinking is up? If it's 1 to 3 days later, so we have shock down, emotions. I don't want to say they're up, I don't want to say they're down. The shock is gone. Emotions are unstable. Questions are more. 4 to 7 days later. T, I do not live in Melbourne. I live in the United States on the northeastern section. Okay. Hello to the 8 people here. I saw 6, now I see 8, so hello to you 2 new people. 4 to 7 days later, we have no shock. Fuck. Do I want to make it a week? Alright, I need y'all's help with this. So if she contacts him back 4 to 7 days after he realizes that she's dead. First off, if, say she calls him back through the hallucination phone calls, what do you think his emotional state would be like? His logical thinking, his critical thinking, I should say, not logical. Critical thinking. But yeah, trying to figure out what his emotions are in this moment. Or during this time period. I'll say negative. Emotions are down-ish. I mean, you can't fucking go through that shit and not fucking be fucked up. Not have your fucking reality shattered. Negative emotions are down-ish. He's not positive, I'll say that. He's definitely not happy. He's probably... We're not going to say critical thinking is high. 1 to 3 days, he's going to start asking questions. What if 4 to 7 days later, he starts criticizing himself? For not seeing red flags. Let me fix this. Pull this over because I'm going to sit now. I don't know. I mean, fuck. This is still such a bitch. Do y'all want me to work on the book right now, or you want me to do something else for the appreciation stream? Because I'm sorry that I'm not doing anything Scientology related. This has been my hyperfixation for a little while. And now that I have the whiteboard, I'm able to get my thoughts out properly without getting distracted. But now there's another question. Hold on. What if she doesn't call? There's a few new things I gotta figure out now. So we'll say she returns, but the next question is, in what capacity? We have visual, we have audio, we have phone call, we have audio as in first voice in head appearance, and that's fine. I don't need anybody to be able to type, so you do your thing, Hank. Let me know what you cook. Okay, if I have the phone call... Well, no, because then... Hang on. Phone call would be a... what do you call it? A reference? To prior relationship, communication via a familiar medium. If we have visual, could be to emotionally re-stimulating. this is also, well, it's not foreshadowing, it's, if I have him talking to her, if I have her talking to him via his head, via just speaking within his own head, what would that be? Indicator of what's to come. I'm going to get rid of visual. So this could be the switch. This one would be more emotionally easy for him to handle. Oh, thanks, Moose on the Loose. I hope you have fun in Clearwater. And Hank, that sounds like a really good dinner. I can't say I'm not a little jealous. Because that sounds actually really good. I'm usually a buttered noodles type of person. Buttered noodles, but I will say olive oil and garlic and Parmesan is a great way to go. Fuck. Okay, so we have how she shows up, which is call this the return tactic. Then we have audio. Audio in head. Indicating story switch or phone call as a familiar medium. But then what stops them just from actually having an emotional conversation? That throws all the manipulation out the fucking window. He's not gonna trust her. But are they ever actually gonna have a conversation about this? Convo type. We have emotional. We have therapeutic. As emotional as in aggravated. Emotional as in upset. Therapeutic as in proper communication. Emotional has lack of trust.
Bye, T. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Why do I want to say that the phone call will allow the switch on her own terms? As in, she transitions from the phone call to the audio in his head. Wait a minute. What if the phone call transitions to the audio in his head? How is she going to be? Is she going to be dismissive? I need a new thing. Whoops. We have Vivian's tone. We have dismissive. We have embarrassed. We have upset / sad. Sorry, just give me a minute. I'm going to throw on something for me to listen to while I'm doing this. Let me see. I'm going to throw on some Binging with Babish. Fucking love that show. Playlists. Could do Basics with Babish. Binging with Babish Season 2. I'll accept that. I have she's embarrassed at not remembering personal details until now. So now we have Jordan's tone, questioning, angry, upset, betrayed, volatile,
I'll be right back.
Nah. 3512, not 3152.
Oh, hey. T, I thought you were gone. Good to see that you haven't left yet. If we had 3512. Delete number 4. Okay. No.
Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Fucking hate this shit so much. This fucking cable keeps getting run over by everything. You know what? I actually wouldn't mind watching Community right now. Fucking hair. That. We'll rewatch the pilot. Fuck it. Hey, Cubs champion. I'm glad we could at least raise something for you. You deserve it. You deserve all the support you can get right now. Everything helps, I'm sure. And thanks for the congrats. Alright. So, back to... Actually, no, I gotta take this with me. So now... What if... Huh.
if I do it this way? No. Fuck. There you go. You can stop being a bitch. How much other shit am I gonna drop today? Does this work? What if I can do this for now? This makes it easier for me to type everything. Hello, Sieglin. It was funny, actually, when it came to the juice, at least to me. It made me feel proud in that, like, Scientology actually considered me a threat, which was nice. Not that I didn't feel that when I was down in Clearwater. But there's a sense of pride for me in getting, quote-unquote, attacked by the church. Okay. So we got those. Hold on. Let's go to chapter 5 quick. Thanks for the congrats. This here. I want this over here. I can't stand what I just had.
community.
Oh, your pasta's good? Awesome. I'm glad you had a successful dinner. So you have audio, visual. Let me check the manipulation list. I do not have all the chapters outlined in my head. Hello, CO Bilf. Good to see you back here. Yes, please click that like. Let me actually see what the likes are. 15. Holy fuck. I get more likes on these than a lot of my other videos. I do have workable tech, and I am upstat. But no, I do not have all the chapters outlined in my head, and as I redo all these outlines on the whiteboard, shit's changing. So we have intrusions, but we have actual... We have intrusions, but we have actual tactics now. Hello, Arc 2005.
Life's going okay. I have a little more of a hyperfixation on my book now and getting everything outlined so I can actually get to the writing process without getting fucking distracted nowadays. Possibly more protest dancing, yes. If I don't fuck up the dance like I did last time. What'd y'all think of the singing? I want pizza. I have leftover pizza in my fridge. I'll be right back. I'm fucking hungry. Adam, I do not know what that dance is. I do not have pizza, but I have pasta salad. some of the shit that this guy says in Community, in the show. We have gaslighting. We have isolation. And have gaslighting, isolation due to the crazy stigma, and soliciting pity and playing the victim. Just trying to figure out. Who else is still here? Feel free to type something in the chat. Hello to Kathy. Thanks for the congratulations. Thanks, Keith. think I'm going to end off for tonight. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for everybody who put in a congratulations. Thanks all for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. I am currently at, I believe I'm at 1,021 right now. So again, thank you all so much. It's greatly appreciated. And I will talk to all of you later. See ya.